welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not new. My name is Nyasha, also known as WeNyasha, and I'm back with another video. I'm so excited to have you guys on my channel. Make sure you're part of the family, hit the subscription button if you haven't, and also hit the notification bell so that you become part of the notification gang, and you also don't miss out on any of my videos. And yeah, it's just after Valentine's, and a lot of people, are either celebrating or mourning, should I say? I don't know, but yeah, I just thought of having a girl chat with you guys. Yeah, after all, that's what I like. That's what I feel so happy when I have these girly chats with you guys. So yeah, in today's video, since we are celebrating love, it's the month of February, still in the mood of love, celebrating love, I'm going to be having a chat with you guys on friendships and relationships. And yeah, I think it's something that we really don't talk about that much, especially on the friendship part, because we just assume that everyone has a friend, and if you have a friend, you know how to be a friend, and you know where and when to stop, that kind of a thing. We assume that everything happens by nature, but that's what this video is all about. I'm going to be talking to you some of the tips and tricks that you need to know. Yeah, I'm more about plugging you guys, so let's get right into the video. Alright, so talking about friendship, guys, I came across this post or video where someone was talking about friendships and all that, and then it got me thinking, and I was like, wait, I think I should share this. And so here am I. So when we talk about friendship, in most cases we talk about being a good friend or having a good friend, but rarely do we talk about letting go of that friend, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's something that we really don't usually talk about. We talk of valuing our friends, but rarely do we talk about letting go of friends. I know I've mentioned one or two hints about this in my blog, which I'll link down below. And yeah, I've realized that it's something that we need to speak about more often. So the thing is, I remember some time ago when I wrote my O-levels, my dad told me that the friends that you have today are not the friends that you're going to be having next year after results come out, after your O-level results come out. And the friends that you have after you've written your A-level are not going to be the same friends you're going to carry forward into university, and the same friends that you're going to get in university are not the same friends you're going to carry on into life. It's a process. And now I look back at it. Back then I didn't understand what he was really saying, because we promise each other we'll be best friends forever, that kind of a thing. I know it's not a bad thing to have that one person who sticks with you, but then we never prepare ourselves for friends that are in transit, if you know what I'm saying. So I realized later on that he was right. At some point I had a best friend back in preschool, and she wasn't the best friend that I had when I was now in primary school, and the same applied onto high school. Some friends came and left, but then the thing is, we need to learn that life is a process. Some people are there for a season and some people are there for a reason, and the moment we quickly accept that, we move on with life faster, and you don't hold on to people, you don't hold grudges. By the way, I do not hold grudges against these people, because I really truly cherish the friendships that I had with them, the friendships that we have. I still keep in touch with some of them, although we might not be as close as we used to be because of time and many other factors. But then at certain times we hold on to friends that are toxic. We hold on to friendships that are no longer working, and we keep forcing things. Man, we were buddies since primary, we were buddies since we were children, that kind of a thing. So you need to learn to let go, because some people come into your life for a season and some people come into your life for a reason. You need to know that, accept that, and move on with your life. You don't have to hold any grudge, because at some point that person was that person who helped you in a certain way, the person who you had fun with. So there's no need for you to talk bad about that person. In any case, if you were to unite again, make things work. You know what I mean? But then my point is, you need to know that life has seasons, and don't hold on to things that are no longer working. This even applies to our relationships. I know in most cases I have a blog article that I'll link down below where I talked of toxic relationships. This also apply to friendships and like love affairs between you and your better half. If things go sour, don't hold on. Don't hold on, because we have cases where we believe that love can be tough to the extent that you endure abuse in a relationship, you endure abusive language, all those kind of things, bad words, being mistreated, being misunderstood, taken for granted, all those things. And girl, if you wait and you see that the benefits are less than what you're getting, girl, move on. I just want to tell you to move on. This should be a sign. If you've been praying for a sign, whether to leave that friend or that dude,
I'm waiting for a signal, man.
This is a sign. This is your sign. Still on that friendship note, I feel like in every friendship, one of the reasons though that might make friendship break, I'm not saying that you should give up on your friendships. You need to save your friendships where possible. But one of the reasons why I feel like sometimes friendships break is because we don't really understand each other that much. Personally, I really don't have a good time making friends, but I found a way of making friends. I'll tell you about this. I'll tell you, I'm quite a shy person. Don't mind the energy and all that you see, but in person I'm quite shy, so I have a hard time making friends. This was always the case even in high school, university, see. And for the longest time, I have one friend who's been there, like through all of this, some of the stages with me, and I really value our friendship. But something that I noticed is we have a weird kind of relationship where we might not talk for a month or two, but then the next time we talk, gosh, we catch up on everything. So that is why you need to understand your friend or understand your person. Yeah, if it's like a love affair. In this case, in our relationship, our friendship, I'm the quiet one. She's also quiet, but not as quiet as I am. But then we understand each other. She knows that I have a weakness in this area, and when we meet up, my job can be demanding at times, so is hers. So when we meet up, it's not like we have to meet every weekend because we're best friends. No, we have to meet up whenever possible, and even if she has something, I know that we're sisters like that. We're cool like that. Don't be hard on each other. That's all I'm saying. I hope you get it. And then the thing that I promise you is that now, being someone who's now more active on social media, I found a way of selecting friends, which is a very important point. Know who to associate with. They say your network is your net worth. So be very intentional when it comes to friends. This might sound rude, but it's for your greater benefit. If the person is not adding any value to your life, dump them. Did that sound rude? Sorry, it is what it is, boo. It is what it is. Alright, but the thing is, whoever you associate with eventually determines the person you are, right? So if you're going to associate yourself with a person who's kind of blacklisted, chances are high that you're also going to be blacklisted. Yeah. So how do you make friends? How do you connect yourself to the right people? Thank God for social media, guys. Thank God I finally found a way of making friends without getting all shy and all that and shying away. So the thing that I do is I've found a way of making friends online, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. I just find a way of associating with the people I want to be associated with. I won't mention names here for privacy issues, but I've managed to identify certain great women of all age groups. Some are way older than me, old enough to be my moms. Some of them are old enough to be my age mates, should I say. But yeah, different age groups, people who add value, from hair vloggers, YouTubers, ministers of the gospel, fashion inspos, people I just associate with. How did I do it? I started by just following them, liking them, and appreciating what they do on the internet. And from there, girl, things just happen. No, you don't have to force things to happen. Be genuine, but be intentional when it comes to making friends online. Because you know what? I saw this quote and how true it was. It said that the people who support you the most are usually strangers you meet online, and it's so true. I've had the privilege of meeting some of them in real life, very few of them in real life, but I now call them my friends, because who will support you that much? Honestly, when even the people you know might be like, she started a YouTube channel, that kind of a thing. But someone who doesn't know you will just support you all the way. So make friends, be intentional about making friends, especially online. Make it a priority. Associate with the great people. You never know, you might be friends with Oprah. Come on. Yeah. Can we move over to relationships now, since we're in the mood of love? Yeah, I talked about toxic relationships, right? Yeah, that's a big thing there. I won't really draw much on that. I have a whole blog article which you can visit. I said I'll link it down below. So yeah, when it comes to relationships, guys, I think I'll have a whole video on that. But for this video in particular, guys, prepare yourself for a relationship. Relationships might happen by mistake. Trust me. But if you're not prepared, you're not going to go anyway. By preparing yourself, I mean being ready for someone to love you, being ready for you to love yourself. Because in most cases, we are quick to say, I need a boyfriend, I need so why can't I have a boyfriend like my friends or whatever? But then you have your own baggage that you still carry. You still have bitterness from your previous relationship, and you're still seeking revenge, girl. What are you going to enter into a fight or what? This is not Mortal Kombat. At least have decency, have the decency to love yourself, to let go of everything before you move on into someone else's life. Is that clear? I hope it is. So make sure you prepare yourself. If you're single, this video is for you. This one is for you. Make sure you prepare yourself, love yourself, girl. Make sure that you do something to improve yourself. The last thing you'd want is to be that girl who just does makeup and waits for a guy to say I love you. Please do something with your life. This is the guarabara of all the points that I've said. Make sure that you do something with your life.
But the ultimate of them all, the general overseer of them all is
have a life. Basically, that's all I'm saying. Have a life outside of this so-called guy you want to have, or the so-called guy that you already have. Have a life, please. Yeah, so by having a life, do some things. Personally, I was into modeling, I was into blogging, and I was into social media management, all those things. Not to say that those are the things that you should do, but discover yourself. No need to hurry. Discover yourself and you enjoy the journey, right? When you find someone, who finds you, you make a better couple because you have a sense of purpose. If you know what I'm getting, I hope you see where we're getting with this, right? So yeah, love can be tricky, especially if you don't know where you want to go, but make sure you have a clear position of where you want to go. I've seen a couple of girls who just want to have a boyfriend, but ask her, where do you want this to go? Do you even see yourself getting married to the guy? No. So what the hell are you doing? Live your life, be enough on your own, and when he finds you, you make two little black birds that are beautiful. Yeah, so I think that's it for today. Let me know if I know I should do a whole video on relationships. Let me know other topics that you want me to touch on, but then I think for today is enough. If you're going to forget anything, please remember that you need to have a life of your own. As a girl, have a life, do your businesses, start small courses, have a talent that you cultivate, and make sure you choose your friends wisely and let go of toxic relationships, whether it's a boyfriend or it's a friend that you have, and let go of friends whose season has expired. It hurts, but it's worth it. So that's it for today's video. Hope you've learned something. Let me know in the comment section below what you've learned from this video, and make sure that you're subscribed, make sure you're part of the family, and also get your girl boss gang to like and subscribe. Till next video, don't forget to pray, ace, and slay always. Bye.